not hearing me. It must have been you, Bill. Try it again.
Okay, N7WT, N7WT, N7WT. We've got you there. N7WT, N7 Whiskey Tango, N7WT. Go ahead, Larry. AA6S. Over.
He come back?
Yeah.
I don't hear him. Oh, there he is.
Okie doke. N7WT. Mike says he's got you now. Thanks, Larry. Not very strong, but got you there. N7WT, AA6S. Over. Roger the 5 and 9. 5759. Got you there, Larry. You're about an S2 here. About an S2, but Q5. S2, 25. S2, Q5. N7WT, AA6S. Over.
Tell him to stick around. We're starting from the south tonight. Half hour.
Okay, Mikey says stick around to be in that direction. About 30 minutes, I guess. Stick around, and I guess the antenna turned around. N7WT, AA6S, 73, over.
Okay, I'm pointed over toward Atascadero. You want to go back that way and give Ron another call?
Yeah, I head it back over there. See what happens.
Charlie Echo Fox 982 here.
982. Good evening, Daryl. And how are you doing tonight? It's not warmer and it's not colder.
It's nice out. What a beautiful day it was. It's really nice. I just got off the phone with Dr. Dan. I had my monthly appointment on the phone tonight.
Okay, good for you. Yeah, I haven't had any reason to call him. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I've got his number anymore. But anyway, good to hear that you had a chat with him there, Dr. Schaffner. KG6 and Charlie Echo Fox. Stand by a second. Go ahead, Bill. Give Ron a call.
Nothing from Ron, Mikey, AA6S. Didn't hear anything from Ron there over at the coast, Mikey, AA6S.
You say he is or he is not there?
Not there.
Okay, good. I'm going to then go up to get Alpha Foxtrot 6 United in Watsonville. Here we go.
Alpha Foxtrot 6 United, AF6U. AF6U from AA6S. You copy, Lee? Over.
Roger there, Bill. AA6S from AF6 United. I am out here tonight, and let's see, I think I heard Aaron out there. I think he's got a new call sign, K6US, but I'm not hearing Mike at all. AA6S from AF6 United.
I didn't call you yet. Go ahead. I hear you fine.
Oh, there you are, loud and clear.
Lee. I had to turn his antenna around. I beat him to it there. Anyway, Q5 about an S2. Q5 S2 there, Lee. AF6U, AA6S. Over.
Roger there. Yes, I've got you at about an S3 here, and loud and clear. Good, solid copy. No flutter, no wavering of any sort. So sounding really good here. And I will turn it back over to Mike because I heard him pop in there too. AF6 United back to K6MYC.
Okay, very good. Aaron, are you copying Lee over there?
Yes, sir. AF6 United, Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra. Over.
Roger, Kilo 6 Uniform Sierra. Nice shorter call sign there tonight, Aaron. Congratulations, I guess. AF6 United here.
Oh, very good. Yeah, it's it was a whole process. I won't go into it right now, but suffice it to say, you basically got to wait for people to die to get these short calls.
Yes, indeed. I kind of know the process a little bit myself. So congratulations there, and you're sounding strong. You're about what Bill is at. You're like an S3 here. So everything is nice and solid there. AF6 United back to K6 US.
Very good, Lee. Yeah, good to hear you. Yeah, you're S0 over here, but I can hear you no problem. AF6 United from K6 US, Fresno.
All right, well, I'll say 7-3, and I'll turn it back over to Mike. AF6 United back to K6 MYC.
Okay, well, let's see. We might have, I haven't heard him yet. Mike, I wonder if you're here. WA6AAJ, are you with us tonight? Where's Mike tonight, Bill?
I think he's at a dinner that the PG&E guys were having tonight. He said he was going out to some deal, Christmas party from the PG&E guys where he used to work there. Go ahead.
KM6SRR.
Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
How you doing, Lee? AF6U, KM6SRR. You got a copy?
Oh, Rob. As always, I just barely can hear you above the noise. About 90% of your words right now, but that may drop away. KM6SRR from AF6 United.
Okay, Lee. Yeah, I can hear you just barely above the noise, about 100%. So I guess it'd be a good copy there. I haven't tuned you in real good, so I could probably peak better, but that'll do for now. Thanks, KM6SR. Back to net.
Okay, very good. Well, that's a good contact. You don't usually work him. And so that's good conditions tonight, Lee. Am I normal signal to you over there? I kind of peaked on you. I recalibrated things, so the normal heading doesn't necessarily work here. But I peaked on you, and you seem to be quite strong, very steady, no flutter, no nothing. Over.
Okay, well, you're sounding good here. It looks like it's down a little bit. I think you're at S7 now, S6, S7, and I think normally you're up about S8, S9, depending on conditions. So I think you're down a tiny bit, but definitely a very good solid copy, loud and clear, and yeah, it's coming in really good tonight. So K6MYC for me, F6U.
All right, very good. Now, that may be just conditions. I'm pretty sure I'm peaked on you, but I could be off a little bit. It's hard to tell when you get up as strong as you are here. All right, anybody else? Let's see, anybody else for Lee over there in Watsonville, K6MYC? Well, we're pretty quiet, Lee, so I think we've run it dry here. Good to hear you, though. Thanks for holding up your end of the bargain there and keeping Watsonville's Santa Cruz on the air. Good, strong signal. And we'll see you Sunday night, no doubt. About time, probably next week sometime, I think we'll probably hear Tom back, but I'm not sure exactly what day he's due back. AF6 United and the group, Bozo Net, 432, K6MYC, getting ready to go to the Bay Area.
All right, 7-3, AF6 United.
KE6VON 1040.
K6MYC, K6 okay.
I hear you, Fred. Hang on just a second. We got another local here, KE6. Is it KE6VON? Was that you, Adam?
Hey, affirmative.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you're good and strong off the back. Of course, we're line of sight to each other here. I'm beamed across you, right toward Madeira at the moment there. Good to hear you on how things going and your life settling up a little bit. You getting caught up?
Yeah. Well, I would have been more caught up, but I got sick during the week of Thanksgiving. I was out of commission for about 5 days and then working, so I have 4 days off this week. I'm going to try to get some stuff done. First I got to do is get my shop cleaned up so I can actually navigate and work in here. But, yeah, one more shift, then I start vacation again, so hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff done.
Okay. Very good. Well, good to hear you. Nice, strong signal. Thanks for checking in here. We've been kind of missing you because you've been having that oddball schedule and all kinds of other stuff there, so nice to have you in. KE6VON in Madeira, K6MYC. Now over to you, Fred, and I'll come up on you. I'm not peeking on you yet, Fred. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, I know you're still up forward. I guess Santa Cruz coming around this way. Yeah, boy, another chilly day. I can't believe it. And how many weeks now this fog has been hanging in there? So, but we're supposed to get very light rain next week or Tuesday, so we'll see. Maybe that'll clear up the fog. It was really foggy this morning. It was so thick I couldn't even see down the street. And it's cold again, so a couple more days of this.
Yeah, I'm trying to peek on you, but it's a funny little QSB up and down. About every 3 words you're up and then you're down, not very much, but enough to mess me up when I'm rotating here. So I'm close anyway. Good signal. And did you have some sun today?
Just about noon, right? So we got a little bit of sun at noon. We're coming in on the shortest day of the year. I think that's December 21st. And so there's maybe just a couple of hours of sunlight, and then it gets dark pretty quickly again. So just a little bit of sun, and it's cold again.
Okay. Well, we didn't have any sun here. It tried to come out, but it just couldn't make it. I don't think we ever had any here. But it's been coming out in coarse gold, just another few hundred feet or 1,000 feet of elevation. And I'm at 1,000 there at 1,500, 1,800, 2,000. And they had sun all day, and it was much warmer than here. I think we never got into the much past the 50s. And that's the way it's been for weeks. We're getting tired of it. So hopefully the fun and the sun will come back in the near future here. I think it's heading that way right now. The atmospheric river up in the northern part of the states in Washington and Oregon is settling down and maybe moving down our way. So maybe we'll get some pressure changes and get rid of this damn fog. Anyway, good to hear you, Fred. Thank you very much for being there, and you might take a listen. I don't know whether Jim is going to try and get in. Might listen for anybody else that's on frequency here. KT2G or AB6SR. Let's try for Stan. AB6 Sugar Radio, K6MYC. Nothing heard. Who is it?
Hey, Mike, I'm not sure where you're pointed, so I just checked in because you called Stan. This is you must be in the Bay Area. This is Jerry, WB679-1090, and you also have a very strong signal.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm peaked on you yet, Gary. And I want to peak on you. I'm still off a little bit in my calibration. I thought I calibrated, but it's still off a little bit, so I still got to do a little more calibration here. No worries. Got you, 1090. Let me shoot it back to Fred and see if he has anything further, and then we'll get on to you there. KD6S, okay for your final, Fred. K6MYC. Oh, I don't know where Fred went. Maybe he thought I was done with him. Okay, well, anyway, pick it up, Gary, and then we can take a listen and see if there's anybody else in there. Stan might be in here. Stan has 432, AB6SR, but I don't have very much luck hearing him sometimes, so maybe you can catch him over there. WB6WNI, 1090 1090 K6MYC.
So very fine, Mike. I did not hear Fred. He was coming in very loudly. I guess he's in Sunnyvale, so that makes sense. And I have not heard, but if Ken will talk to me about S9 here, what kind of thing. So, yeah, no, it's been cold, and I won't hold it. Actually, dinner is cooking. That's how far away I am from eating. It's still cooking, but when my dad and I used to go fishing in the Delta, I remember going there in the morning. The fog was on the ground. When we left around 5 p.m., the fog was just a couple hundred feet high, and we were commenting out passing. Yes, it was foggy all day. No sun at all. You brought back memories of those fishing trips there, Mike. Back to you.
Yeah, well, we had the same thing. Fog all day. It never did get the sun. It got very bright. It brightened up a lot toward the middle of the day, and that was a good sign. It's been so dark early mornings, it seems like and yesterday it was really dark all day long. The house just could hardly get enough light in the house to see what I was doing. But today it was brighter, and I thought a couple of times the sun was out, but I went out and it wasn't sun. It was just bright. So we are thinning out, I think, and getting ready to break through this stuff. It couldn't be too soon. We'd like to get some rain, and maybe that atmospheric river will come down and make some water for us here. Good to hear you, Gary, and thanks much for being there. And we'll let you get back to it. I just finished dinner before I walked in here, and you probably haven't had yours yet. So I'll see you on Sunday night, of course. WB6WNI, K6MYC, Bozo Net, Bay Area.
Oh, very good, Mike. I'll say 73. Yes, we're still preparing dinner. Anyway, 73, talk to you on Sunday. K6MYC, 96W.
KB6BA.
Okay, good, strong signal, Oliver. 73, Gary. KB6BA 900. We got you. Been looking for you through the week, but missed you. I thought you had you do have 1296 capability, right, Oliver?
Yeah, it works fine. I think I just missed it Tuesday night, but no issues.
Well, I was just trying to get you and Jim together, WB6JNN, who I couldn't hear him at all on Tuesday night. He was in here, and Fred and others helped me know that he was there, but I couldn't hear a trace of Jim, so maybe he's got problems on that band also. So he does need some of your expertise over there, but he won't be on here tonight because he doesn't have any antennas that work here. He's got his satellite antennas, but they're pointed straight up and they're stuck. I think he's got them stuck, so they're pointed straight up. They sort of work. I can sort of hear them on 2 meters sometimes, but just barely. Anyway, good to hear you, and you're very strong over here. KB6BA, K6MYC.
Yeah, roger that. I did send Jim an email a couple of days ago offering my assistance. Haven't heard back from him yet. So hopefully we can get together and help him out with that over.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check. Let me see if Rob's got an email for JNN. I don't know whether we keep the emails on the Bozo list or not. Rob, do you have Jim's email address to confirm we have the right one?
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Stand by a second, Oliver. He's checking. And in the meantime, if you can look the one up that you did use, I think Jim's okay in the call book. He hasn't made much mention of it, but he doesn't do a lot of stuff by email back and forth. But you know, it would be one thing if you were thinking that we were waiting for him to answer and he didn't get you. I was hoping you'd be there Tuesday night, and then you could hook up directly with him because you guys are only a few miles apart. He's in East San Jose.
I've got an email for Jim. It's at sbcglobal.net. Is that what Oliver has?
What is it? WB6JNN and sbcglobal.net?
That's the correct one, over.
No, I wasn't reading the first part there. I didn't want to give his email over the air.
Oh, is that the one, SBC Global Net?
Yeah, it's at sbcglobal.net.
I didn't use that one. What I used is from QRZ, and I'm taking a look at it now. I have to look for it. It's different.
Okay, why don't you give him the full email? It won't matter over here, Rob, over.
Okay, let me get back to it. Well, what he's got on QRZ is jeagleson945@gmail.com.
Yeah, but that one doesn't work apparently, so give him the one you got here on this, on the Bozo Net.
Okay, does he have the at sbcglobal.net?
Is it Sugar Baker Charlie Global Net? It's all one word. SBCGlobalNet.com or something.
SBCglobal.net.
Okay, that's the suffix. And I don't think I know. Oliver doesn't have that part. What's the prefix? Is it Jim's call?
No, it's his first name, last name, and a 1.
Oh, is it J or Jim?
Jim.
Okay, Jim Eagleson. Common spelling. Jim Eagleson. What? 1?
No, I'll give you the whole thing over the air. I don't like doing this because I wouldn't want somebody to do it for me. It's JIMEAGLE1 at sbcglobal.net.
Did you get that, Oliver?
I got enough of it. Sounds like it's Jim Eagle 1 at SBC Global. So I'm going to forward the email I sent to this other address in the event that he's not getting a Gmail 1, which is the one I've used. So I'll get it out and hopefully you'll see it over.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. I think you got it. Jim Eagle 1, not the whole name, just Eagle 1, so that'll work. And I'm not too worried about too many people hearing it, although it is go on the stream, but I don't think Jim's going to be bedraggled with people calling him.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Thanks for the info.
All right, very good. Thanks for checking in, and maybe you and he can get together. And I don't know whether the weather's going to change, but maybe there'll be a day in the next week you could help him out there, get him back on the air here. We're missing him. I've known Jim for 35, 40 years, so we miss him when he isn't in there. One of these days, one of us ain't going to be checking in. You know how that is. Okay, KB6BA, K6MYC for any final, Oliver, over.
Okay, nothing further. Probably go for a hike tomorrow, and off for QRP Operators Luncheon, which we do on Fridays. It'll be chilly, but we'll probably eat at the Palo Alto Golf Course Cafe. It's pretty popular. So 7-3s, K6MYC, KB6BA.
Yep, we'll have fun at that one, and then after that, maybe through the weekend or over early next week, you can connect with Jim there and give him a hand. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. It's just an awkward situation with his wife being invalided, and she doesn't want him on the roof for age, but mostly just because she'd be in bad shape if he was hurt in any way.
Okay, Roger. Hopefully it'll work out soon.
All right.
Take care, KB6BA.
Thank you again, Oliver. Appreciate your effort there. KB6BA.
I jumped in. Yes, I got that email. Thank you.
Oh, it did go through, did it?
No, just pop up stand with me.
Okay, I missed the last comment. Somebody said something. Who was that?
It's W6PQL. I'm trying to get Oliver to go up stand with me.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you down there.
Don't go away yet, Jim. W6PQL, let me get peeked on you there, K6MYC, over.
I'm not pointed at you, Mike. I'll join you back again in about a minute.
Okay, well, why don't you point at me a second? I'm trying to recalibrate here, and I'm way off. Obviously, you're not hearing me. W6PQL, can you give me a signal for a second to peek on you? Well, he must have jumped off frequency already. Okay, put in 1296, Rob. He was here. And we'll see if anybody else is here. 1296. How about KB6BA, KB6 Bravo, KB6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie, KB6WFC. How about you, Mike? Are you here? Anybody else from the Bay Area, please come now for the check-ins to 432.
This is Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar, Placerville.
Oh, that's a good signal. That's pretty decent signal tonight. They haven't even peaked on you yet, Paul. 637, go ahead and tell me if you've gotten anybody else in there with you.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Signals are really good tonight. Must be the temperature inversion. We had temperatures here 75 to 76. Under the fog down in the valley, it's been 47. So we've been enjoying almost summer-like weather here. K6NYC, this is K6WIS Placerville. No one else to check in, just myself, over.
Okay, very good. Well, we're very jealous of that temperature. Boy, I would give my left, you know what, to have temperatures like that for a week or so. That would be wonderful at this time of year. For any number of reasons. But, yeah, great and good signal. I peeked up on you a little bit more. It seems like tonight it is coming off of Mount Vaca or Diablo, one of the two there. So booming signal. I did not hear you the other night on a direct path on 1296. We tried. And for some reason, I'm not hearing you on 2 meters. So I guess maybe you're not checking in on the 2 meter net. Well, we were very light last night. We only had 31. Normally, we're in the high 30s and low 40s, and we've even been in the 50s. So a lot of people missing on 2 meters over the last couple of days. Back to you, Paul, and enjoy that wonderful weather. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, K6MYC.
K6NYC, this is Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar. Yeah, I haven't even lit my fire for the last 2 days here. It's just warm enough in the house overnight even. So, yeah, I don't attend many of the 2 meter nets because they're pretty busy and, it takes a very long time for you to come around to the theater. So, anyway, that's my excuse. But occasionally I'll drop in. Like last Sunday I was there. Nothing else to report. The direct path on Tuesday on 1296, the direct path was just not working at all. I could hardly hear your signal. I could barely hear your signal occasionally, over.
Yeah, same here. I could never get anything readable. I think I got part of your call one time, and that was it. So it was really terrible. At 1296 conditions that night were good, although we got 19 check-ins, so it wasn't a bad night from the standpoint of participation. Anyway, thanks much, and yeah, if you can come in Sunday night, you can always work me on the bounce path. You don't have to stick around for the latter part of the net. I'm usually pointed toward the Bay Area in the first 15 minutes or so there. Tree, KB6WFC, K6M. That's not right. Damn it, sorry. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, K6MYC.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. 73, this is K6WIS clear and with a nice warm night outside in near Placerville.
Oh boy. Am I envious. Okay, enjoy the wonderful weather while you have it there. Next week it'll be snowing. All right, right. Let me see. Anybody else before I go up toward Oakley, K6MYC? Okay, here we are in the Oakley direction, N6RO, N6 Radio Oakley, K6MYC.
Oh, that was great timing. I just walked in the shack. K6MYC, N6RO, Bozo 835, high temperature 47. And what do you have for dinner? Oh, the usual Costco chicken Caesar salad. A quick way, no cooking, and getting ready for the Zoom meeting that we do every Thursday night. I guess we'll see you next on Sunday night in 6RO.
Yeah, and have fun in the 10-meter contest, of course. John down here, K6 Mexico, Italy, is looking forward to it. He runs QRP, so he's in a total different class, single-op QRP. But he's looking forward to good conditions on that in this weekend coming. I might even get on 10. And somebody told me I should get on 10 meters in the contest. Maybe I should try to do that. Okay. Let's see. Something to tell you. What was it? Damn it, now it's going away again. What's the matter with me? I had it right there. I didn't even think I was going to forget it. It's obviously not terribly important. It's more of a comment than anything. Oh, your dinner? Oh, the temperature. Yeah, Paul's temperature up in Placerville. Hold on to your pants here. 76 today, and it's warm tonight. Over.
Yeah, that's that inversion business that we get at this time of year. Yeah, the lower you go, the colder it is. And, gee, I had a comment that I forgot, too. We both have the same disease.
Yeah, we're all both 88 and in trouble.
No memory at all. What was I going to say? Yeah, we're getting ready for 10 meters. K3EST is going to do a sideband only, full bore, with the triple stack of 5-element Yagis. And I'm going to do QRP CW with a TH6 and hope that I don't interfere with Bob. So that's the plan here. And Chris is going to do a serious mixed mode up at K6LRG, 2,000 feet. So I think that's the report. If I come up with something else, I'll call you at 3 in the morning.
Oh, thanks much. Don't wait that long to tell me. Well, I was awake last night at 3. I didn't sleep well last night. It wasn't uncomfortable. I just slept too much during the day. Same problem today. I laid around in the chair and slept a better part of the day off and on. And I'm going to have another night like that where I don't need to sleep. I finally get tired again by about 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I drop into my really hard night's sleep, and Judy can't wake me up. Oh, boy. Such is life. It's a tough life. All right, take care, and good luck in the contest, and we'll see you Sunday night, hopefully. N6 Radio Oakley, K6MYC, clear, and checking anybody else in this direction up and down the San Joaquin, Sacramento Valley.
We will persevere with our old age.
Yes, we will. Okay, QRZ, how about KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima? No, he's missing 2 nights in a row there. Maybe he's on a little trip or something. Anybody else? 432 before I go to Sacramento. Okay, 6MYC. Okay, nothing heard.
Mike?
Go ahead.
I forgot to mention K6MI checked into the NCCC meeting, Zoom meeting last night. So it's good to have him on board.
Well, it was good that he checked in because you reminded him to check in. He was check-in number 19 or 20 on the 1296 net, over.
Yeah, right. Well, he joined the Zoom meeting, so it's good to see him, what he looks like.
Finally got it working.
there you go. Go ahead, John.
I can. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I reached over there and somehow I hit some sort of button and lost all the audio, and it took 15 minutes to figure it all out again.
Did you get that, Ken?
Not quite. John, you're about Q3 here. Go ahead.
Okay, I swung the rotor around. Yeah, last night I meant to reply, and then I hit a button, and I lost all the audio in the computer, and it took 15 minutes to figure it out again, but saw you in there. That was great.
Yeah, good. Oh, you're loud now, as I expected. Yeah, join us when you want. We also have a Thursday night Zoom of N6RO team and other visitors, so if you want to join that sometime, in fact, we have one coming up tonight. If you're interested, I can send you the URL.
Yeah, send it over. I often have to work on Tuesdays, and every night of the week with Philharmonic, so I can't regularly do anything, but when I can, I do.
Yeah, good. Let's see, is your email good on QRZ?
Oh yeah, A6MI, either at paxl.net or ARL.net.
Okay, I'll try to get it to you in time because we start at 8:30.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Good, thanks.
Okay, good, John. When you peaked on Ken, you almost went away here. You got me in one of those really god-awful nulls. You were real strong, and then all of a sudden you went way down, and then Ken could hear you. Okay, I'm glad you guys got that organized. Thanks. And good deal. We'll see you all Sunday night. Have fun on 10. Maybe I'll join you. And 28, 425, or 430, or someplace. I'll go up and down the band and see what's there. 7 trees, guys. K6MY. Anybody else before I go to Sacramento? Okay, nothing heard. Let's go to Sacramento. You should be pretty close to KJ6KFB.
WB6ISO.
Yeah, well, you're good and loud, Dennis. Good evening.
Good evening. Bozo 86. I'd like to get checked in. Did you say somebody reported they found sunshine down there?
No, Placerville, 76 degrees today.
Holy moly. Well, we're still like you. It's miserable weather in the 40s or whatever, and yet wet, damp, and everything else. So, oh well.
Yep, same here.
Yeah. All right, well, pleasant good evening. Later, I'll get out of the way and let the other guys get checked in. Bill and Darren, good evening to both you gentlemen. Hey, copy me, WB6ISO, and also to Mr. John.
Hey, Dennis.
Hello there, guys. Hello, John. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Okay, catch you later, WB6ISO.
Okay, you're no other check-ins, just yourself, right, Dennis?
Yeah, just my just me, myself, and I, and that's about it. And everybody else is right here waiting to get checked in. Thank you, Mike. Take care.
Okay, yeah, I hear John, and let me see. Let's see if Darren's here. And I know Bill will probably be here, or he should be. KJ6KFB. Darren? When Darren's there, he's loud because he's got to 70 watts now. So I keep thinking he's going to be QRP, but and I won't hear him unless I'm right on him. But no, I should hear him. So Bill, over to you. KO6KD, K6MYC.
Good evening, Mike and Dennis and John. And Darren hasn't been around. I haven't heard him all day. So. But if you can scare them up, that's good for you. But hello, everybody. This is KO6KD Bozo 776, where it was 47 degrees today. It's currently 44 outside. and no signs of the sunshine, and we won't expect to have any for, well, a couple more days. Anyway, that's it. Nice chat this morning. We'll move it on, let you get off to somebody else, and maybe catch you tomorrow. KO6 Katie.
Yeah, we'll probably see you in the morning there. You should move to Placerville for a few days. It was 76 up there the last couple of days, over.
Yeah, I heard Paul saying that. By the way, good evening, Paul, if you're listening. Yeah, we really are quite envious of 76. My goodness. Yeah, well, good for you. I would not do me any good because I can't go outside anyway.
Not only that, the sun was out. Not only that, it was 76 and sunny. Take it in the shorts, buddy.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, anyway, a day will come.
I don't think he stuck around for the direct path here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for letting me in, KO6 Kitty. We'll see you in the morning.
All righty. See you then. By the way, did you get the full poop on the oil tanker thing?
Well, yeah. It was not flying a country's flag, and what they said they wound up being a lie. It's not. So it doesn't have any affiliation. So if that's the case, then there's no real law saying you can't do anything you want with it.
Yeah, they've been stopped before. What they're doing is moving money back and forth and trading money for oil. And feeding money into Hezbollah and other stuff with that one. It's a Ugandan flag they were flying. Totally illegal, totally unsanctioned, and all the rest of it. And they've been stopped before, so nothing new. But they were heading to Cuba, and they went, and we weren't sure, but we probably figured they had a load of drugs that were going to drop off in Cuba. So all kinds of bad stuff going on there. They're just not legitimate at all. All right. And the law, the international sea laws and the United States justice laws give that a clear sailing for what they did.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, enough of that. 7-3. We'll see you in the morning. Let's see. Up to John. Let me move the antenna a little bit here. KR6MR or K6MYC?
Yeah, there we go, Mike. You moved your antenna, works fine. K6MYC in the group. Bozo 759 with a reported high temperature of 67 degrees and sunny. Over.
Oh, 67, pretty close to what they had in Placerville. They were 76. So just the reverse the numbers, 76 and 67, and sunny in Placerville as well. So you guys are enjoying good, nice summer, winter weather up there. We still were on the fog all day here in the 40s and low 50s. Ugly. KR6MR, K6MYC. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. Well, I grew up with the fog. I was raised in San Francisco. Yeah, it was always foggy there. Anyway, better communications tonight. 1296 the other night just wasn't up to it.
I missed the last comment, John. You took a little fade. Say it again.
Nothing special. I'm just saying that that's much better than it was. Well, not that much better than it was on 1296 the other night.
I just can't get it. You're got real funny 1 minute, 1 cycle per second fading, and I missed it. Something about 1296. Over.
I was just saying that we had better communications than we did on 1296, and now it is almost the same as it was on Tuesday.
Well, it ain't great here today either, but yeah, really pretty odd on 1296 where you came way up at the beginning, and then it never did come back worth a damn. Anyway, we had about 30 seconds of really good propagation anyway. Shows you it can really work if we don't have an inversion layer in the way. Enjoy your warm weather. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Sunday night, John. KR6MR, K6MYC, clear and giving one quick call to Reading, KD6 Sugar Whiskey, KD6SW, K6MYC, over. Boy, I don't hear any CW there. Anybody else in this direction before I go to Nevada, K6MYC?
Yeah, K6WYS again, Mike, you're 5 by 9, over.
Oh, I'll be darned. Yeah, well, that same flutter that John has, but give me a little more chatter and I can peek on you. I'm not pointed at you, over.
Okay, Roger, I don't think you need to move. I'm pointing a little bit further north than usual, but you were down at F5 on this heading, but just lately your signal has gone up to F9, so you're absolutely clear. Yeah, Mike, this is KCIS Placerville.
Yeah, isn't that something that we couldn't get through on 1296, and it's gangbusters here on 432. Who knows? It's that knife edge thing, I guess. Yeah, you got motorboating on you. You got motorboat flutter. And another QSB up and down as well, but it's very strong. It doesn't matter. But we never see this kind of oddball motorboating and stuff on the bounce path. Thanks for checking in here again, Paul. And again, enjoy your weather and your weekend there. Hopefully it holds for you. K6 Whiskey into your Sugar, Placerville area. K6MYC.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I hope we get at least another 1 or 2 days of this temperature inversion. It's lovely and sunshine here. Right now outside it's 56 degrees. I can't believe it. So definitely not winter weather here. And I'm hoping Christmas will be like this. I hate white Christmases. White comes down here, they call it Sierra cement. It's heavy, wet, and it's really hard to shovel.
Yeah, same here. It's been wet here. It's so wet that our cement looks wet. Even though it's not raining, our cement gets wettish and a dark color to it. So there's a lot of water in the air. It's about as close to 100% humidity as you can get, over.
Roger that. Yep, it's definitely foggy and 47 degrees peak temperature in the bay here. Wow. Good evening, Bill. I could copy you pretty well here. 5 by 7, and good evening to John there as well.
Yep. Okay, a copy's very strong, but sometimes difficult. I'm missing a little bit because of the multipath and crap that's going on. It's really distorted. You're probably hearing the same thing on me. All right, let you go. Thanks again, and enjoy your weekend, Paul. I may get on 10 meters and do a little contesting just for fun. K6WYS, K6MYC. See you Sunday.
Yep, this is clear.
WB6JNT.
I hear you. Yeah, hang on a second, Dane. I hear CW. I'm trying to see who it is. Okay, I think it's Nevada. Let me go to Nevada. But anyway, good evening, Dane.
Good evening, Mike. And while you're rotating up there, humidity in Corsica, 6%, and Tennessee down by you. Second, I'll pull it up.
Roger, that's 249. That's who I'm hearing. 249. We've got you, Richard. Stand by. I'll pick you up in just a second. Stand by. 249. Gotcha. Okay, and I guess you had sunny, warm temperatures all day. What were your temperatures, Dane? Somewhere in the 60s?
Actually, in the 70s, and and they're showing 96% humidity.
Yeah, you're popping something, and you get every voice peak is turning your audio off. So you might look at that. You may have a little VSWR problem. You might want to drop the power back just a little bit or talk a little softer, because I'm not getting 100% because of the breakup.
Mike, that might be you.
Well, what is it?
Your mic was keying up.
Oh, did I turn on the box?
You might have. And your RF gain also is turned down. You need to turn your RF gain all the way up.
Well, I thought it was squelching off, see?
Yeah, the squelch is fine.
Okay. I do have the box. Let me find the button.
Yeah, that's one of the things I have a way to turn on and off from here.
I found it. This must be it here. Anyway, thank you for standing by, guys. Try it again, Dane, about your weather. KD6, WB6JNP, K6MYC. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike, K6MYC, WB6JNP. Yeah, I'm showing a reporting station just south of Millerton over by Plather, and they're showing 96%, and one showing just below Millerton, or just below Plather, at 98%. Our humidity up in Coarsegold is a whopping 68.
Well, as I say, it's so wet here that the pavement is wet. There's just a kind of a drip coming out of the air. It's a moist little drip. It's not rain, but it's wet air. It's little droplets, tiny little mist droplets.
Yeah, and we were driving up from Fresno maybe 2 hours ago, and there's a low cloud layer probably up at about 1,000 feet. So, yeah, and that cleared up when we got back up to Coarsegold.
Yeah, well, that's what we got here. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'm right in it. Okay, well, good. Good to have you. Thanks for checking in here. Let me catch the guys in Nevada. Well, we've got the conditions there. Richard on CW was good copy. He runs 8 watts. Pretty amazing. We hear his 8 watts from Wausau Valley, Delamico 9, pretty consistently there. 7-3, Dane, and we'll see you Sunday night, I hope. Have a good weekend. And enjoy the warmer weather, ha-ha. WB6JNP, K6MYC.
Okay, Mike, we'll do our best. K6MYC, WB6JNP 107, Coarsegold.
There you go. Okay, now, Richard, give me some more CW, and I'll see if I can peek on you there. Give me some more CW, Richard. Over. We've got you the best I can get you right here at about 2.5, 3 degrees past north. So yeah, I've got you peaked right here. WB6, I'm sorry, KD6BQ. KD6BQ. CW very, very weak at the end, but still readable, still detectable at the end. 73, and stand by and let me see if Larry's still in here. I copied Larry on CW off the back of the beam earlier. Larry, I wonder if you're here. N7 Whiskey Tango, K6MYC. trying to get a peek on you, but boy, it's a tough one. Was that you, Richard? I couldn't tell who it was on sideband. Who was on sideband? Over. Okay, it was you. Okay, it was Richard. Yeah, I must have had a peek, and I copied it, but I I thought it was Larry, so I turned the antenna off of you, and then I lost you. So it was my fault. But you were Q3 to Q4 for a moment there. Hi. Not bad for 8 watts. Hi. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. And good to hear you. I don't know whether Daniel's got his 432 going or not. Let me take one more standby for Larry, but Larry may have gone off to bed. N7 Whiskey Tango, K6MYC. Go ahead, Larry. No, Larry, okay. Larry's gone. Let's see about Daniel. KE7UQL, KE7 Uniform, Quebec, London. Any antenna in the air here, Daniel? K6MYC, over.
This is 272. Here is 87UQL. Good copy on you.
Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad. You're Q5, but with a lot of flutter. Conditions are fluttery. We got motorboating on you guys tonight, motorboating. So we got your 272, though. And good to hear you. Good to know that you're on 432 again there. Take it one, and I'll try to get a little better peek on your signal. KE7UQL, K6MYC, over. It's just in and out. I can't get enough on you to get a peek, so it's not very good conditions on 432. Maybe you don't have the antenna up all the way there. Anyway, 73, said Daniel. Thank you guys for being in there. I got 3 check-ins from Nevada tonight. I might just fall over. I'm stunned. 73, KE7UQL and 7 Whiskey Tango already gone. KED6BQ. Good evening, K6MYC.
K6MYC, KE7UQL. Good night, 73.
Now you're up. Okay, big peak on that. That was fine, 5 and 2 or so, Daniel. Thank you. Good night to you. What's your temperatures been running up there? That was been in the 70s in Placerville over here. Over.
Middle 60s, sunshine, very nice, no wind, over.
Okay, well, it's better than here. We're in the 50s, 40s, and 50s, and overcast and 99% humidity, over.
Oh, you can keep that down there with you, okay, over.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to keep it whether I like it or not. It's here. It's been like this for days.
Roger, when it gets like that up here, we call it Bozo Net because it freezes to everything.
Yeah, it would be freezing fog if it was just a few degrees lower. It would be horrible. They have rime ice, they call that, rime ice. It gets real bad in Oregon. They get it up there, and it's terrible. Gets to be 4 and 5 inch diameter elements on your Yagis and stuff. 7-3 Daniel, K6MYC. Bye bye. I don't know if Rob's got any copy. Rob, any copy on him?
Yeah, he was down, but I just heard him a minute ago. How you doing there, Daniel? KE7UQL, KM6SRR, over.
Well, maybe in a no. 73 Daniel, that was Rob, but I didn't hear you come back. K6MYC.
K6MYC, KE7UQL, good night.
Good night. Yeah, big signal now, Richard. Good copy. Almost as strong as Daniel. KD6BQ on CW 73.
Good night, Mike. KD6BQ.
Now you're loud. That was there's your audio, 8 watts and monster signal on sideband here from Wausau Valley, Delta Boca 09, K6MYC, DM07.
That's good.
Yep, 7.3. If I'm running 800, so I got 20 dB on you. You probably got a pretty good copy on me at times. 7.3, guys. Pleasure to hear you. KD6BQ, KE7UQL. Good night. K6MYC and the gang. Roger, thank you. 7-3. Rob, did you copy that, CW?
Yes, I did, but no comprende.
No comprende. I know that. No comprende. That's for sure. I know you don't copy it, but you heard it. It's 8 watts. Pretty amazing. Did you hear your sideband?
Yeah, a little bit in the very beginning.
Yeah, really something. Pretty amazing. Boy, if he had 100 watts, he'd be in here rock solid like Daniel most of the time. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here? Should we go back? Bay Area, I missed a few. Seven three, Daniel.
7-3, Daniel.
Okay, I'm headed back for the Bay Area here. Let's see what happens. Just about down there now, coming up on the Bay Area. This should be the Bay Area. Bay Area. Late checks are missed. K6MYC Bozo Net. Bay Area. Late checks are missed. K6MYC. No, nothing heard, so I guess we're done. Any reason to go south, Rob? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know of anybody down there. I missed the beginning there, and there's no stream on it either, so I guess if you have Judy send me a copy of your log there, I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody in the very beginning.
Yeah, I'll have her do that. Okay, 7-3 to you, and K6US. Good evening to you, Aaron. Glad we got the computer back up again. About 11 o'clock last night. Now, we might have had a couple of others, but the only one that showed up on the rest of the systems was the one at 11. It knocked out the microwave oven. It said power outage occurred. And it also knocked, Judy happened to be just laying down in bed, and she saw the lights flicker. And nothing else stayed off. I guess her computer was already in safety mode. And the internet was off for a few minutes and then came back on again. So all that stuff did work. I don't think anything. Oh, yeah. Well, the sound bar on TV gets off, and I have to turn it back on again. It doesn't come back on automatically. So that was that. That and the microwave oven indicated the output, and then of course this computer in this room. All the other computers stayed on. I don't know why this one doesn't come back on. It's got a UPS on it. I may have Frank check it tomorrow when he gets here to make sure the UPS is holding, because it shouldn't glitch. K6US, listen for your final, Aaron, with KR6SRR, K6MYC.
Yep, Roger. Yeah, it's entirely possible that computer never actually got plugged into the UPS, so, oh well. We'll catch you on Sunday on 2 meters, K6US.
Good night. Have fun on 10.
Mike, what frequency are they going to be on 10?
I'm just going to roam. I usually hang around 28, 450, 420, 450.
All of them, Rob. It's a band.
Yeah, there's no calling frequency on there?
Yeah, contest on 10 meters this weekend. On 10 meters only.
There's no calling frequencies on HF, Rob.
Okie dokie.
That's what a band scope is for. You can see the whole dang thing on one screen.
Yeah, well, there is a calling frequency when you have nets, like you have the Fresno net. It's on, what is it, 21, 28, 440 or something?
445.
445, yeah. No, normally there's no specific frequency. It starts at 300 on phone and goes on up. A lot of activity around 400 and 420, 430, 450. And then when it gets really busy, you'll hear people above 28.5.
Okay, I got a count of 25 so far tonight.
Okay, I'll write that down and see what Judy gets, and she'll shoot it to you in a few minutes. Good night, all. K6MYC, Delta Mike 07 Delta Bravo, Bozo 47, closing the 432 net on 12/11/25. K6MYC. Good night. What was the number, Rob?
A6US.
What was the number, Rob?
25.
Yeah, you said it and then I didn't write it down. Got it. 73.
Good night, Aaron. K6US, KM6SR, 73.